Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Please hit the subscribe button and give this episode a thumbs up. The evening of July 9, 2025, the streets of Macon, Georgia, were unusually quiet as the humid summer air lingered after a heavy storm. But just after 10:27 p.m., a horrifying crash shattered the calm on Emory Highway, leaving a community in shock and a family torn apart. Among the mangled wreckage, first responders discovered the crumpled body of a black Dodge Challenger registered to Dralin, Cardwell, 22, longtime boyfriend of reality star Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Alana, now 19, was unconscious, bleeding from her head, barely breathing. Dralin, trapped behind the wheel, was found with severe injuries to his chest and face. He was semi-conscious, muttering only one word. Preliminary investigations suggest the vehicle was traveling at a high rate of speed and may have attempted to avoid another driver. We're still reviewing footage and collecting witness statements. Skid marks showed the Challenger veering wildly across two lanes before smashing headfirst into a concrete pole. A second vehicle, a blue Ford Escape, reportedly fled the scene. Hit and run? The theory gained traction quickly. Even worse, police revealed that the car was missing a rear license plate, and alcohol containers were found near the scene. News of the crash broke. Lauren Pumpkin Efford dropped everything to drive the 2 hours from McIntyre. She arrived sobbing, clutching baby Bentley to her chest. Where's my sister? Is she awake? Is she breathing? Mama June Shannon, however, didn't arrive until almost 6 hours later, prompting fans and media outlets to question her absence. According to sources close to the family, June had been unreachable that entire night. Her phone was off. She reportedly only found out the next morning when a reporter called her for comment. Alana, Honey Boo Thompson and June, Mama June Shannon reveal how they're keeping Anna Cardwell's memory alive more than 1 year after her death during an exclusive interview with In Touch. We talk about her every day. June, 45, exclusively tells In Touch about her late daughter, Anna, who died at the age of 29 in December 2023 following her cancer battle. Alana, 19, adds that every little thing we do honors her. The college student continues, just like me being in nursing school, like, honors her, 'cause that's what she wanted for me. We all have her in our house and we have pictures of her. Feel like everything reminds me of her. Like, I'll just look at a green wall and like, Alana shares, adding that her older sister loved the color army green that is featured on the walls of her home. Her little urn or whatever is sitting like on the green wall. Like, Anna, you look beautiful. June then points out that Alana and Anna share a birthday of August 28th, which helps them feel connected to her. People don't realize that either, she says. That's another thing. You know, when you walk into my house in the new house, you see her right there at the front door. June explains of her decoration plans for the house she just moved into. And we're gonna make like a picture wall of like all pictures throughout the year of like her and the kids and everybody. Very hard to even like try and look back on pictures of like when she was younger. Alana continues. When she first had Caitlyn and stuff. But I do think it's good like sometimes when we sit around and like do it with Caitlyn because it's just showing her the memories that she does have with her mom. After Anna died following her cancer battle, June battled Anna's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell, in court over who should have custody of her eldest daughter. Caitlyn initially lived with June and Justin, though Michael filed a separate case demanding primary custody of Caitlyn. A Georgia judge ultimately rules that June would have primary custody of Caitlyn in September 2024. In addition to Caitlyn, Anna also shared daughter Kylie, 9, with Michael, whom she was married to from 2014 until 2017. Michael, who is not Caitlyn's biological father but helped raise her during their marriage, currently has custody of Kylie. June, Mama June Shannon opens up about the difficult custody battle for Anna Cardwell's daughter Caitlyn during an exclusive interview with In Touch. It was a difficult time because was kind of hard for us to deal with it on the same thing, but also putting her through that. June, 45, exclusively tells In Touch of her granddaughter, whose mother died at the age of 29 in December 2023. After Anna died following her cancer battle, June went head-to-head with Anna's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell, over who should have custody of her. While Caitlyn, 12, was initially living with June and her husband, Justin Stroud, following Anna's death, Michael filed a separate case demanding primary custody of Caitlyn. Would just, be screaming. Wish that they would just, sit down and come talk to us. June recalls to In Touch about the custody battle against Michael. Wish they would just sit down, 'cause it did not have to go into a court battle or anything like that. Could have been a very civil situation. Addition to opening up about her experience in court, June shares an update about how Caitlyn is doing during her interview with In Touch. Mama June says Anna's daughter Caitlyn is doing Good, after Mom's death. She's doing very good, June says. She just started a new school 3 months ago and we just moved into a new house. In addition to Caitlyn, Anna shared daughter Kylie, 9, with Michael. While Michael is Kylie's birth father, the identity of Caitlyn's biological father is not known. However, he did help raise Caitlyn during his marriage to Anna from May 2014 to April 2017. Kylie is currently living with Michael full-time after Anna's DA December 2024. June shared another rare update about her eldest grandchild. Caitlyn's been here for over a year now because they lived in the house where Anna passed away and she's getting adjusted, she told People at. She definitely reminds us of Anna, June continued of Caitlyn. Tell a lot of people that if you want to know what Anna looked like as a teenager, Caitlyn. Attitude, the way she talks, the way she acts, everything is Anna. The Shannon matriarch has also been open about how she and her family are keeping Anna's memory alive after her death. We have Caitlyn too, so that's definitely a consistent reminder in having Caitlyn, June's daughter Lauren Pumpkin Shannon exclusively told In Touch in June 2024 during a joint interview with her family. We want to keep that alive too. 'Cause that is her mama. Don't have cable. It's no big deal. Cord cutters can watch episode 5 on Philo, Fubo and for free today. All 3 services offer new users a free trial. You can also save an extra after trial. On tonight's episode 5, titled Family Crisis, Pumpkin on the Prowl, Pumpkin and Josh navigating a new post-separation normal, says Philo. After the announcement of their divorce in episode 1, they've been working through the emotional fallout week by week. The season has shown comforting scenes of co-parenting, legal steps toward separation and emotional reckonings. We're also predicted to see the family coming together to honor Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell on what would have been her birthday. Fans can expect a heartfelt break from all the chaos as the family celebrates her memory and marks a bittersweet milestone together. On last week's episode 4, titled Court and Canoodle, June received the court's decision on Caitlyn's custody. The verdict's implications raised questions about June's past decisions and her future role in Caitlyn's life. June also crashed Pumpkin's farewell dinner for Alana, despite being explicitly uninvited. The Denver college-bound Honey Boo Boo then accused June of spending money meant for her education. Philo offers a 7-day free trial for new users. Philo charges users $28 a month after the free trial and offers more than 70 live channels and has an on-demand library with more than 70,000 movies and shows. It offers access to premium add-ons including the movies and Mo package. Fubo TV offers new subscribers a free trial, length varies, and additional savings, including $20 off the first month for Pro and Elite plans, $25 off for Essentials plan, and $4.99 off for Latino plan, making it just $9.99 for the first month. Plans, you save an additional $30 for the first month after the free trial period. You can choose from the entertainment package for the choice package for the ultimate package for no-term commitment service where you can enjoy live and on-demand local and national channels without having to commit to a contract. Sling offers half off your first month promo along with 1 free month of AMC+. Sling users can choose either the blue package or the orange package after the promotional period ends. Sling Blue allows up to 3 streams at a time and Sling Orange allows 1 stream at a time. You get the blue and orange package together. It is for the first month after that second year of nursing school. For the most part, she seems to have her head on straight, which is miraculous considering how long she has been in the public eye. Her biggest concerns are passing her classes and helping her boyfriend navigate his legal troubles. $35,000 would probably help at least one of those causes. Last but not least, there's Lauren Pumpkin Efford, who is also returning this season with a crisis of her own. She launched an online business, which is eating away at all of her time. At home, she's dealing with a strained relationship with her husband. He sleeps on the couch every night, and she said their marriage felt more like the dynamic of roommates. That's never a good sign. So you've got Honey Boo Boo all grown up, Mama June caught up in a custody battle, and Pumpkin trying to stay sane throughout the chaos. This is the perfect show if you need a break from your own messy life. Justin Smith has been on the internet writing and cackling about celebrities and reality since 2016. You can find him in St. Louis binging old seasons of Real Housewives of New York City with his 2 black cats, Jinx, and about the upcoming Mama June Family Crisis Season 7, including the premiere date, cast, trailer, and more. The series began in 2017 as Mama June, From Not to Hot, quickly drawing view its raw look at June Shannon's life and family struggles. The show follows June and her children as they face personal challenges, family drama, and the fallout from past mistakes while trying to rebuild. Over time, it evolved into Mama June, Family Crisis, offering a deeper, unfiltered view of the family's battles with fame, addiction, and fractured relationships. Past seasons of Mama June, Family Crisis have taken viewers through emotional highs and lows. From Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson's mom, June's weight loss journey to intense family conflicts and legal struggles. Each season has peeled back layers of their complicated lives, showing growth and setbacks alike. Season 7 promises to bring even more drama and raw emotion, with new challenges like custody battles and legal troubles at the forefront. One can expect a deeper exploration of Mama June's family's dynamics, making this season potentially the most gripping and revealing yet. As reported by Us Weekly, the network confirmed on Tuesday, April 15th, that Mama June, Family Crisis will return for a new season. The upcoming season promises more emotional turmoil, with June Shannon battling for custody of her late daughter Anna Cardwell's child, Caitlyn, all while she and husband Justin Stroud hunt for a new home. Meanwhile, Alana Honey Boo Boo is still waiting for the $30,000 her mother allegedly owes her and grappling with the fear that her boyfriend could be headed to jail. The stakes are high, and the drama is deeply personal, keeping with the show's traditional Friday night time slot. Previous seasons have also aired in the spring, typically between March and May, making this late May launch slightly later than usual. While the exact number of episodes hasn't been confirmed, past seasons have typically run between 10 and 12 episodes. It will be available for streaming on multiple platforms, including Peacock, Prime Video, and for renting or buying on Apple and Amazon Video. Season Mama June, Family Crisis brings back familiar faces like Mama June, her daughters Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and son-in-law Josh Efford. Also returning is June's husband, Justin. The season features emotional footage of the late Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who filmed her final months before passing from cancer in December 2023. Her daughters and partner, Eldridge Tony, appear as well. Alana's boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, also plays a major role as he deals with serious legal issues that could lead to a lengthy prison sentence. The WeTV trailer kicks off with Mama June joking about their chaotic family life, declaring, "Our dysfunctionality works for our family." It's a light-hearted line, but there's plenty of tension beneath the surface. One striking moment shows Alana Honey Boo Boo being handed an oversized check, a playful yet pointed reference to the money June took from her Coogan account, which is legally meant to safeguard child performers' earnings. While the scene gets laughs, it also highlights deeper emotional wounds and long-standing trust issues within the family, setting the tone for a season full of raw and revealing moments. The tone takes a dramatic turn when Lauren Pumpkin drops a bombshell. She and her husband Josh are heading for divorce. Josh doesn't hold back either, admitting, "Definitely not okay with the status of our marriage." Meanwhile, Alana is focused on her glimpse of hope. But just as things seem to be looking up, trouble strikes. Her boyfriend Dralin is facing serious legal charges, including a DUI and fleeing police, with a possible 10-year sentence looming. Lauren doesn't hold back, firing off a bold question to her sister. "Are you really going to sit around and wait for him for 10 years? Alana's nerves show as she admits, "Just really hope he doesn't up going to jail." Mama June, Family Crisis Season 7 turns up the drama with explosive conversations, legal shocks, and unexpected twists. From tense sibling showdowns to major life changes, the new season promises more raw emotion, messy moments, and jaw-dropping revelations that remind fans why they can't stop watching this unforgettable reality family. Honey Boo Boo, Mama June and family have this regret about their reality fame. Mama June Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Jessica Shannon appear together on the latest season of Mama June, Family Crisis. Liz Alana Thompson, better known as Honey Boo Boo, shot to fame as a child on Toddlers and Tiaras back in 2012, changing her and her family's life forever. Mama June Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Jessica Shannon star together in Mama June. But being suddenly thrust into the spotlight put intense pressure on Alana, her mom June Shannon, aka Mama June, and her sisters, Anna nicknamed Chickadee, Jessica, and Pumpkin born Lauren, that they still struggle with today. Mama June Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and Jessica Shannon appear together on the latest season of Mama June. Family Crisis wouldn't be able to, like, be in college and be in Colorado and financially take care of mice, she continued. But there is times where do wish that I could handle things in private and then not just be all over the internet and everybody not have their opinion on it, because everybody has an opinion on everything you do. Alana joked, could go and donate $10 million to the children's hospital, and they'll be like, she only donated $10 million, she only donated to this one children's hospital, and that would be a problem. They found a problem in everything you do. Her sister, Pumpkin, added, it'll be a problem some way, as Jessica added, can never do anything right. Pumpkin, who is going through a divorce from her ex, Josh, shared her feelings on her reality experiences as well, saying, I feel like in between it has helped and it has not helped, just because when it does come to big relatable problems like me going through my divorce, my mama's drug addiction, the stuff with Dralin, Alana's boyfriend who is potentially facing jail time. All of those little things it would be so much better and easier for us to do with them if we weren't in the public eye. She continued, because do feel like once you're in the public eye, people just kind of switch the narrative to whatever they want it to be. They don't really care about the facts and the truth and whatever else may come along with it. What they care about is what's going to get them more views, what's going to get their story, what lies should. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon is going through a divorce from her ex, Josh. June also felt some frustration, especially in the wake of her battle with drug addiction, saying, people will, if do look wrong or move wrong or something, they still think that still using, I'm 5.5 years straight sober. Mama, June Shannon, Lauren, Pumpkin Shannon, Alana, Honey Boo Booth Thompson, and Jessica Shannon star together in Mama June, Family Crisis, courtesy. This season follows the ongoing drama in and outside the family, like Pumpkin's divorce and June's battle for custody of her late daughter Anna's daughter, Caitlyn. Yahoo is using AI to generate takeaways from this article. This means the info may not always match what's in the article. Reporting mistakes helps us improve the experience. Generate key takeaways. Mama June Shannon quit weight loss shots cold turkey. Here's why originally appeared on Parade. Mama June Shannon has always been transparent about her weight loss journey. After all, the former Here Comes Honey Boo Boo personality pretty much documented the entire process on Mama June. From hot to not. In 2015, Mama June, 45, who was originally 300 pounds, underwent a gastric sleeve surgery. Years after her operation, the alum gained back 100 pounds. In an effort to shed the stubborn weight, Mama June turned to semaglutide injections. Semaglutide injections, like Ozempic and Wegovy, have become incredibly popular weight loss medications in Hollywood and beyond. But Mama June didn't want to be on them forever. Not judging anyone who's on the weight loss shot, because if you are, then it's fine. But I don't take the weight loss shot anymore due to the fact that it is a stepping stone, but it's not a fix-all be-all, she told Us Weekly in an interview published on Friday, May 30 at Boo Boo. While acknowledging she owed Alana $30,000, June claimed that the other funds were used to raise her daughter. The way that June handled the return of the funds shows just the intensity of the strain. Alana had initially provided her mother a grace period to return the money. But after some time had passed, the young reality star turned to social media to vent her frustrations. June took this as bait, immediately flying into a rant about her daughter airing family laundry online. The matriarch did set up a meeting to return the money to her daughter, who needed it for her education, but the details of the meeting showed a lack of maturity. Bringing a giant check, as though Alana had somehow won the money, and forcing her daughter to take a photo with the check to make sure it could be posted for followers online to see the amount had been repaid, showed that June is better at creating moments of conflict than she is at repairing connections on Mama June. Family Crisis. Lauren fought to get custody of her younger sister Alana, and through different tragedies, the older sister patiently worked to keep the family together, and to keep Alana on track to follow her career goals after high school. The family crisis, including the loss of their eldest sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, to cancer in 2023, also put strains on Lauren's marriage. While Josh was a solid partner throughout much of Lauren's family crisis, his frustration with their situation fed into the downfall of their relationship, since Lauren seemed to always be stuck trying to do the right thing amid the impossible situation she was put in by June. While it is nice to see that the couple have seemingly sorted out a civil co-parenting situation after the split, it is sad to see the couple incapable of communicating anymore after years of suffering under the effect of June's choices. The couple, of course, suffered under the usual strain of normal family life, and Lauren's pivot to expand her online business seems to have bothered Josh in the last days of their relationship. But both Lauren and Josh have acknowledged that the different stages of crisis in the family had a negative impact on their relationship. As the couple struggled to communicate, they pulled further apart. In a touching moment, Josh confessed he wished June demonstrated in recent episodes of Family Crisis that she is willing to take steps toward repairing her relationship with her daughters, signaled by returning part of the funds she had appropriated from Alana's savings as a child actor. Although June made a show of arranging a large check to present to her daughter, as though she had won a prize, instead of accepting replacement funds for what had been stolen, it was at least a small olive branch to her youngest daughter. With the return of the funds, and her support for Lauren's choice to divorce and start over, Family Crisis is perfectly titled for the chaos that ensues. But nothing is more of a whirlwind than watching Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon's marriage with Josh Efford come to an end. The exes reach a breaking point, and we caught up with Pumpkin to see where the relationship stands today. Mama June, Family Crisis interview with Alana "Honey Boo Boo", Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, Mama June and Jessica Shannon. We are divorced, Pumpkin confirmed. Our divorce was final last year in September. However, we do still have 4 kids together, so we do still have to co-parent, but we did agree on 50-50 custody, which means he gets them 1 week and then I also get them the following. Bringing a giant check, as though Alana had somehow won the money, and forcing her daughter to take a photo with the check to make sure it could be posted for followers online to see the amount had been repaid, showed that June is better at creating moments of conflict than she is at repairing connections on Mama June. Family Crisis. Lauren fought to get custody of her younger sister Alana, and through different tragedies, the older sister patiently worked to keep the family together, and to keep Alana on track to follow her career goals after high school. The Family Crisis, including the loss of their eldest sister, Anna "Chickadee" Cardwell, to cancer in 2023, also put strains on Lauren's marriage. While Josh was a solid partner throughout much of Lauren's Family Crisis, his frustration with their situation fed into the downfall of their relationship, since Lauren seemed to always be stuck trying to do the right thing amid the impossible situation she was put in by June. While it is nice to see that the couple have seemingly sorted out a civil co-parenting situation after the split, it is sad to see the couple incapable of communicating anymore after years of suffering under the effect of June's choices. The couple, of course, suffered under the usual strain of normal family life, and Lauren's pivot to expand her online business seems to have bothered Josh in the last days of their relationship. But both Lauren and Josh have acknowledged that the different stages of crisis in the family had a negative impact on their relationship. As the couple struggled to communicate, they pulled further apart. In a touching moment, Josh confessed he wished he could go back and fix the issues that started over a decade ago, but he felt powerless to salvage the relationship now, despite still loving his wife. In an interview with People, Lauren said she felt the divorce was the right choice for her children, and that she was breaking a cycle she had witnessed with her mother staying too long in relationships, trying to fix them once they were bad. The Family Crisis will continue this season as June and her husband, Justin Stroud, seek custody of Anna's daughter, Caitlyn. Controversial. Wherever they appeared on reality TV. Whether it was Toddlers and Tiaras, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or Mama June. Family Crisis. The relationship between young Alana and her mother was filled with often outrageous moments that generated continued interest in their dynamic. Whether it was Alana's sassy quips or her mother's occasionally questionable choices as a stage mom, viewers were obsessed with following the exploits of the family. For over a decade, the family documented their time together on reality, the good and the bad. Alana and her 3 older sisters shared their lives with their mother and Alana's father, Mike "Sugar Bear" Thompson. What started out as a look into the folksy redneck antics of the Southern family took several sorrowful turns, as Mama began to spiral into a series of bad relationships and drug addiction. The family also faced tragedy in 2023 as Alana's 29-year-old sister, Anna "Chickadee" Cardwell, passed away from. Now, Alana has returned to the public eye to talk about her childhood experiences as a reality star. In an exclusive interview with People, the former child star opened up about where she is in her life now, and reveals the truth about the time she and her sisters were dealing with the repercussions of their mother's addiction. Alana speaks about her upcoming Lifetime biopic I Was Honey Boo Boo, where she admits that she is honest about what she experienced living with her mom, although she states she did not intend to treat her as a punching bag either. These days, Alana is a nursing student, living with her long-term boyfriend, Dralin Cardwell. She graduated from high school in 2023, after her older sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, gained custody of her in 2022 following her mother's arrest in 2019. When reflecting on her motivation to attend college, the former reality star commented that she had always told herself, "You want to do something better with your life and bigger with your life than just being on the mantra," motivated her to finish school and aspire to become a nurse. Alana still films with her mother in Mama June. Family Crisis. She acknowledges that June will likely be displeased with the way she is portrayed in Alana's upcoming biopic, but Thompson has made for a controversial role model amid family fame, and Alana has been remarkable for setting herself apart from what was modeled for her as a child. The series Mama June, From Not to Hot began as a documentary about June's weight loss journey, but when she and her partner were arrested for drug possession and other charges in March 2019, the series rebranded under the subtitle Family Crisis. With her recent success and resilient attitude, Alana is proving that when it comes to family curses, she has no interest in repeating them. Alana and her mother's relationship was always slightly controversial, wherever they appeared on reality, whether it was Toddlers and Tiaras, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or Mama June. Family Crisis. The relationship between young Alana and her mother was filled with often outrageous moments that generated continued interest in their dynamic. Whether it was Alana's sassy quips or her mother's occasionally questionable choices as a stage mom, viewers were obsessed with following the exploits of the family. For over a decade, the family documented their time together on reality, the good and the bad. Alana and her 3 older sisters shared their lives with their mother and Alana's father, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. What started out as a look into the folksy redneck antics of the Southern family took several sorrowful turns, as Mama began to spiral into a series of bad relationships and drug addiction. The family also faced tragedy in 2023 as Alana's 29-year-old sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, passed away from cancer. Now, Alana has returned to the public eye to talk about her childhood experiences as a reality star. In an exclusive interview with People, the former child star opened up about where she is in her life now, and reveals the truth about the time she and her sisters were dealing with the repercussions of their mother's addiction. Alana speaks about her upcoming Lifetime biopic I Was Honey Boo Boo, where she admits that she is honest about what she experienced living with her mom, although she states she did not intend to treat her as punching bag either. Her motivation to attend college. The out that the court date had been moved up. The family was worried because they weren't sure if the judge would follow Anna's wishes. June said she got emotional while speaking in court, which made the result unclear. But once the decision was announced, everyone felt a huge sense of relief. Oh, day we walk out of the courtroom. Bright. It's shiny, keep Anna's memory very much alive, so we won the case. All in all, it's a win and we can be able to move on from this. Caitlyn said she was happy to stay with her biological family and continue seeing Pumpkin, Alana, Jessica, and others. After the court win, the family celebrated with a meal and felt thankful that things hadn't turned out differently. Pumpkin said that if Michael had won custody, it could have separated them from Caitlyn. Now that the case was over, they all felt ready to move on. Following the court victory in Mama June, Family Crisis, June began searching for a new house large enough to accommodate her whole family, including Pumpkin and her 4 children, in case they ever needed to move in. She called her realtor, Kelly, and checked out homes near Lake Spivey. June said she was excited for a fresh start and talked about how much progress she had made since her struggles with addiction. At the same time, Pumpkin and Josh talked about their divorce. They met with a mediator and calmly agreed to share custody of the kids 50-50, with no child support. Josh also said Pumpkin could make the final decisions for the children. The family's therapist said it was good to see them working together and being respectful. When parents are okay, the children are okay. The faster that you make this normal for Ella, the better, she said. Pumpkin later shared that she was nervous about telling their daughter, Ella, about the divorce but knew it had to be done. The episode ended with Pumpkin and Josh taking Ella out for ice cream and gently starting the conversation. Even with everything that had happened, the family appeared ready to move forward. Other episode highlights included Pumpkin and Josh beginning the divorce process and agreeing on co-parenting terms. Alana also opened up about feeling stressed over Dralin's legal situation. Sindhura Venkatesh is a popular culture writer at Sportskeeda who covers all things reality. Although her educational background is in engineering, Sindhura believes it has provided her with a strong foundation in analytical thinking and problem-solving. Despite her technical training, she discovered a passion for writing early on in her career. Sindhura loves the dynamic and ever-evolving nature, culture and reality which reflect society's trends, interests, and values. With over 4 years of professional experience, Sindhura began her career in marketing before transitioning into training and teaching. She has previously worked with companies like Edureka, the /Nudge Foundation, Unacademy, and Mayuetic. For Sindhura, ensuring accuracy through relentless research and fact-checking is paramount, and she strives to present diverse perspectives with objectivity, all while adhering to ethical standards. Her focus is on delivering timely, relevant content that is mindful of privacy concerns. Further, transparency is key to Sindhura's reportage, as it helps foster trust with Honey Boo Boo Thompson, plus caring for her own children with husband Josh Efford, Lauren's marriage finally took such a hard hit, the couple divorced. Now, in the wake of this pivotal shift in Lauren's personal life, June's relationship with her daughters is evolving too, revealing long-buried tensions and surprising moments of solidarity. Alana and her mother have seemingly come a long way since filming Season 7 of Family Crisis. The pair were still in a rocky place at the beginning of the season, with Alana still airing her grievances with her mother to her followers online and with her friend on camera. But the mother and daughter recently spoke to In Touch prior to the premiere of the season, and it was clear that the pair were at least united in support of Lauren's choice to end her marriage. Although Alana admitted that Josh had stepped in as a father figure for her in the year she had lived with her sister's family, she felt she had to support her sister's decision. She admitted at one time she hoped they would fix it, as they had in the past when confrontation arose, but she eventually realized her sister wasn't happy and needed the change. June, on the other hand, felt that the couple were bound to separate, pointing out the awareness that came to the family after the loss of her daughter, Anna Marie Chickadee Tony, to cancer in 2023. June noted everyone in the family then became aware of what had been placed on the back burner in their lives. Although there is still tension between Alana and June in Season 7, it is nice to see that the mother has taken small strides to repair the relationship she has with her daughters. Boo Boo Thompson just flipped the script on the dysfunctional Mama June. As fans of Mama June, Family Crisis know, June's youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, called out June on an episode of The Families We Show last year for allegedly